Chapter 11, is the Hall of Fame of faith, right, in the Old Testament. All those saints who by faith did this and by faith did that. And though dead, it says they're still speaking. And that speaking is their witness. They're dead, their lives through this text are still speaking. And in verse 1, that speaking is called witnessing. You see that? Therefore, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses. So their lives, Abel and Enoch and Abraham and Sarah, they are witnessing as we run. So here's the picture, I think, more or less, is that life is a marathon. We're running, right? Let us lay aside every weight and sin. Verse 1, let us lay aside every weight and sin which clings so closely, and let us run with endurance. Don't give out on this race of life, of faith and love. Keep running. Let nothing stop you, because you're surrounded by those witnesses who finished. They finished. You can finish. So I think I've never run a marathon. The longest I've ever got is 12 miles when my kid was in school, and we did this fundraiser, and I pushed his bike up the hill. So I figured that's as good as 26 miles, because I'm pushing a bike the whole way. So I've never run, but you finish it, and instead of going and lying down in the grass, you circle around, if you're Abraham, and you stand by the side while John Piper is running, and you say, Piper, you can do this. I finished it. You can finish it. I think that's the picture of the witnesses, this big cloud of witnesses who finished by faith. And they're saying to us on our marathon, where the wind is in our face and our thighs are screaming, you can't do this. You can. That's what they're saying. So life is a marathon. We're surrounded by these witnesses saying, yes, you can do this. And verse 1 points out that two things are true of real runners who finish and don't get disqualified at the end and wind up in hell. Number one, they're not stupid. And number two, they don't cheat. Do you see that? Lay aside every weight. Like, don't wear an overcoat if you're doing a marathon. Don't carry dumbbells in your pants. That's stupid. And number two, don't cheat. No performance-enhancing drugs in your vein. We don't cheat, and we're not stupid. I think that's the point of weight and sin. Weight and sin. So when I was raising 5 kids, trying to anyway, I remember that they would want to do something I disapproved of. And as we began to talk, they'd say things like, Daddy, what's wrong with it? And my response generally to that statement, based on this text and others, weight and sin, was, look, can we just not only ask the question, what's wrong with it, but will it make you a great runner? Will it help you with all your energy, all your mind, and all your heart, and all your love to be so devoted to Jesus that nothing will stop you from maximally running, maximally quick, finish the race? You will be a great runner. The question is not what's wrong with it. The question is, will it help you run? So I don't think the issue is merely, okay, what's the lowest standard we can possibly find? What's cheating? What's cheating? We won't cheat. We'll carry dumbbells. We'll wear overcoats while we run, but we won't cheat. That's crazy. Don't live your life like that. So many people just try to figure out lowest standard possible to be a Christian. That's just insane if you know Jesus. Stupid. That's what it says. Weights. You don't run with weights.